Hey guys, welcome to the Geekery Collective. I'm Luke, and we're here to do our second album review. This time, I'm reviewing Cane Hill's Smile. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys have listened to Cane Hill, but they're signed to Rise Records. They're a metalcore-ish band, and they're really interesting. They put out an EP self-titled not too long ago on Rise Records, and it was a complete departure from Smile, which is coming out this month, and I wasn't too impressed with the first EP. So I had really low um, thoughts going into Smile, and I heard it today for the first time. Oh my god, I was freaking blown away with how much I enjoy this record. From start to finish, it's unrelenting, it's melodic, it's heavy, it's jumpy, it's scary, it's weird, and it's so much of what I would want from this band because they've taken on a new route of going new metal, which is awesome. I love that music. This sounds like if Marilyn Manson, Korn, and Rob Zombie had sex, and then Cane Hill would be that baby. It's just so good. It's so good. Like, I'm gonna listen to this record so much this year that it's probably gonna be in my top five favorite releases of the year. That's how much I really enjoy this record on my first listen. Um, have songs like New Jesus, we've got True Love, we've got Cream Pie, which is a song that a lot of people are gonna have sex to. You're So Wonderful, which they have a video out for, which is great. Screw Tape is another great song. And then Strange Candy is the album closer, which is a great album closer. And it reminds me a lot of Rob Zombie. A lot of their songs remind me of Rob Zombie, and it's such a good influence for them to take because it's not directly ripping off any of the bands that they're taking influence from, but they're definitely taking influences, and you can hear it heavily throughout their music. And I think that this direction that they're going in is going to take them place. I could see them touring with Korn, and I can see them touring with a Rob Zombie or a Slipknot or whatever bands from that era. They can definitely pull this off, and I can see them going in that direction and even maybe getting on radio. This band is a band that you should be paying attention to because I think that they're going to blow up, and they are rock stars in their own right, because if you've seen their antics on stage and off the stage and everything, they're definitely a breath of fresh air in the scene because it seems like we haven't had a real rock star in a long time, and I feel like we're going to get that with Cane Hill, and they just completely encompass everything that I want in a new metal band. And this band is just impressing me so freaking much, and I highly implore you to go buy this record if you like new metal, if you like metalcore, if you like slower, more creepy songs, then you can check this out. If you're a fan of Manson, if you're a fan of Zombie, if you're a fan of Slipknot, if you're a fan of Korn, Typo Negative, there's songs on this record for you. And I'm not going to give it a 5 because I don't think it's perfect. There's a couple of songs that didn't really resonate with me, but I still really like the album in full because it's something that you can listen to from beginning to end and not really be bored. And that's hard to find these days in our scene. You know, it's hard to find a record that isn't full of, you know, just interludes and all these other things, and, you know, just boring stuff in the same routine song after song. And I can gladly tell you that each song on this record sounds different than the last, and it sounds completely different from their EP that they put out not too long ago, their self-titled EP. But Smile is a step in the right direction, I think. And I think in the next record, I could see them going in more of the radio route, so they could get on those radio stations, maybe toning down the screaming a little bit, which obviously would piss off quite a few people, but I think it's the route that they need to go in because if they want to see success, I think that that is the way to go, and I think that they can pull it off and still maintain the music that they're making and still being original. They can do it. I think that a lot of people are going to give this album shit because a lot of people are going to think that they're directly ripping off Marilyn Manson and Korn, and I don't think they are, but people are going to say that because it's not what the old EP sounded like. It's not cookie cutter metalcore, you know. And I really am proud of Rise for signing this band and giving this band a chance because they deserve it more than a lot of people do, and they're putting out good music. And I implore you to go listen to this record as soon as you can. Buy it, buy it. I know they're on Warped Tour right now, so if you're going to Warped Tour, go see them. Pick up a CD from their merch booth. Pick up some merch, all that other fun stuff. Go buy Cane Hill's Smile. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 for Cane Hill's Smile. Make sure you check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoy doing these, so I hope you do too. And let me know if you're gonna pick up Cane Hill's Smile. How do you feel about the band? How do you feel about the music? What do you think? If you guys like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button up here. We also have social links over here, and we have 2 videos down here that you can check out. Make sure you let us know how we're doing. We have Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Tell us what you really think about our YouTube channel. We're always looking on ways to how to improve and all that other stuff. We've got lots of stuff going on, so make sure you stay subscribed. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Luke_Jaggers. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.